Jay Kimmelman back again from Xerocon Live. We're coming rapid fire now as everybody's coming through. So I am lucky enough to have Spencer from Tallyfor with me. How are you doing today?
Fantastic. Day 2 of a great show. Ton of energy here. Getting to see old faces, new faces, happy customers, and hopefully some new customers as well.
And I don't fit in that new customer. I am an old customer, an old friend. Actually, Spencer was my first rep at Xero.
Indeed.
Yeah, so we thank him for getting me into Xero. So thank you so much.
Oh, you're
welcome. And how many Xerocons is this for you?
So I guess this is my 5th Xerocon since 2013.
Yeah.
So I was at the first one in San Francisco 11 years ago. Did a couple down under, and yeah, fast forward to today and back at it with Tallyfor.
So we've been having a debate. There were 4 vendors at that first one. Do you remember who they were? I know Workflow Max, Unleashed. I don't know the other 2.
It escapes me as well.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I've been talking to everybody that's been there. We just can't place it. Okay.
I'm sure there's some pictures somewhere that tell
I'm
the
sure.
story.
We'll figure that out. So, how's it been for Tallyfor here?
It's been awesome. We've used this as an opportunity to debut some kind of headline and long-awaited new features. We've had a great response. We've got a little bit more in store to share today during our demo session, and I think above all else, it's been great just to see our customers come talk to us face to face and share the difference that we made in their tax season.
Yeah, for sure. I was one of the early adopters of Tallyfor. I was actually onboarded before they had an onboarding system, and it was game changer. And why don't you tell us a little bit about what it does?
Yeah, in the simplest sense, Tallyfor wants to help you turn closed books into a completed tax return as quickly as possible. So here we've been showing the Xero partners how you can plug in a Xero org, turn it into a draft tax binder in Tallyfor in about 30 seconds, bring in your supporting documentation, and at the end of the process, we'll help autofill a tax form in your filing software and produce a PDF binder with all your work papers and supporting documents.
Yeah, so literally you can go from trial balance to tax return in 30 seconds. The first year you do it, you have to map those lines. Might take 15 to 20 minutes. That's 15 to 20 minutes well worth it because it's less than the time it's going to take to key it all. And the next time, like I said, 30 seconds literally.
Yeah, and part of what we released here is a feature that we refer to as Kickstart. And it's meant to do away with that 10 to 15 minute first-time process. And so just give you 30 seconds, first experience, and every experience thereon.
Amazing. And basically, it eliminates that time you're spending on the tax return, and then you can devote that time to delivering that tax return and having a conversation with the client. Deliver some consulting there and some advisory.
Yeah, or even better yet, have some extra capacity and headspace to accommodate some new clients during tax season.
For sure.
I mean, tax season should be selling season, not heads down punching numbers into a antiquated piece of tax software season.
Most definitely. And I've talked to a lot of people that are just doing tax. There's tax shops. It's like use tax as a selling platform, like you said, and turn it into a year-round engagement.
Yep. Best source of lead gen that an accountant can get is busy season.
So for those that aren't here, how can they get a demo of Tallyfor? What's the best way to do that?
Hop on to tallyfor.com, hit the schedule a demo button or hit try free, and you'll end up on my calendar.
Awesome. So one last question for you. What was the last app you added to your phone?
It was Meet Mobile, which is used for my daughter's recreational swim league, and it's how I get her times and places during the meet.
Awesome.
I use that extensively this summer.
Everybody expects you to talk about a work app, but no, it's all about having that well-rounded life.
Exactly.
And getting those tools you need to do that. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Jay.
And thank you all for listening. We will catch you on our next trip.